city on down, city on down that road, yeah, 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 yeah. Just a while ago my soul was confused with yours, and what it did not know. The days go by, and amusement cried. I decide it's time. We have got to move on now. Ooh, so scared. We might be frightened. We're all somewhat enlightened. We can change our own views. Now we walk the valley of color. It's so much brighter than the other. Wait, they just didn't know that we'd all be united tonight in Newport. You feel me? Miracle, miracle, silent. Pulling it in, I know by now. We can walk together at a regular speed. Do you dare to be excited? Are you aware someone delighted? Are you aware someone delighted? But you did not know. See the storm set, Lord, I feel the thorn twist in your side. I'll wait without you. Side of fan and twist of fate, on a bed of nails you make me wait. I'll wait. So without you, with or without you, my love, I can't live. With or without you, lost in translation. Maybe I asked for too much. Maybe this thing was a masterpiece till you tore it all up. I was there, scared. I remember it all too well. And you call me up again just to bring me like a promise, so casually cool in a million arms. I'm a crumpled up piece of paper lying in, and I remember it all. They say all's well and ends well, but I'm in a new hell every time you double-cross my mind. Said if we had been closer in age, maybe this would have been fine, and that made me want to die. The idea had me washing everything the envelope and roll, shine reflects on you. Now wait a minute, funny about me, some actors ask me what happened to you. That's what happened to you. Yeah, yeah. I can't live with or without you. You sing the high part. Two shots more. There's not much left to play. up for game 2. What to do now? What it's giving, and I just lost my watch last night. Well, I got a problem this morning, sure gotta throw it all down. Take that shit to mine. That was a crazy game of poker. I lost it all, but someday I'll be back again, and I never to fall, never to fall. It's up for game 3. I can barely see the bourbon drowning next to me, and I just lost it all. But there's a man sitting next to me, ready to smile. It's funny, I don't have no money tonight. Yeah. I was a crazy game of poker. I lost it all, but someday I'll be back again, and I never to fall, never to fall. No, 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 no. Got your reason, but you don't even know what's in my back. My baby, how about that? You see me coming up the front, never out the back. Well, I walked into this bar yesterday, and I had something to do, something to say. Johnny walking in right behind me, and I didn't turn around. Oh no, till I heard that sound of his feet banging on the ground. I looked over my shoulder and I see this clown. I said, what y'all doing in the place tonight? Yes. Well, I asked Johnny, what you doing tonight? He looked at me with a face so bright, and I said, how about a revolution? And he said, right, and I said, oh, you say I say revolution, and you say I say no. You say I say revolution, and you say that sounds really good. No, for real. Shit sounds good. Thank you. That's all I ever had was a couple of stones. Stack them on the table and I count them like bones. All I ever wanted was a little bit of gold, and I was sitting there for hours and the stories got told. I would listen to the ones of the heart, and I would pay close attention to everyone in parts. And your eyes never lost me, and your eyes never worn. Put your dimes on the table and say goodbye to the norm. And I loaded the storm outside is blowing, the money stacking up on the bills. I'd not be on the weather, and I don't think I lost my skills. And I only had to find my home, and I'm already halfway gone. And the devil made me do it, I almost got through it, but somebody take me home. So I asked Johnny, what you doing tonight? And he looked at me with a face full of pride, and I said, how about a revolution? You say right, and I say no. You say I say revolution, and you say ja. I say now, oh baby, you say I say revolution, and you say ja. I say no, yeah, a revolution, and you say ja. I say now, oh baby, you